Hello guys, welcome to another week of these weekly vlogs. We had a more of a chilled day today, haven't we?
Yeah.
Done some washing, hence why you'll see that sheet in the background. Just finished watching the Lodge guys. It's kind of like in our schedule now, isn't it? Yeah. Every day. We watch them as soon as the video goes up, pretty much, or we have it playing
when we have food.
When we have food, yeah. We did a charity walk with them back in September, didn't we? Up Snowdon. Never again. It was nice to meet them though, so I'll leave the link to that above, whichever side it is.
So we've been making some gingerbread this afternoon, some Mickey ones. We ran out of icing, so they're a bit of a state, but we did a proper video at Christmas, which we'll leave the link below, so you can go and check that out.
So, because we're having a bit of a chill out day, aren't we? We've decided that we're gonna pig out tonight. We're gonna get a takeaway and just sort of have a movie night, aren't we? I think you're gonna have a Chinese. I'm a bit undecided what I'm gonna have yet, but I'm sure it won't be that hard for me to sort of... I know I'm not gonna have a Chinese, so that's one thing.
Boring.
Watching a bit of Coronation Street and our Chinese has just shown up. I decided to go for Chinese as well, so I got some salt and pepper chicken and chips. Excited. So it is a new day. Yes, I am indeed wearing the Grinch pyjamas, but why not? Just because Christmas is over doesn't mean you can't be a Grinch. So I'm currently going through some of the questions for this week's quiz, which is the Disneyland Paris quiz, as voted for by you. So I've done about 18 questions so far, and it's all on Kahoot. So all I need to do is put the question and then possible answers. I've done a few different ones this week, so we have to rearrange and stuff like that. So as you will have seen from last week's weekly vlog, I actually got one of these, but today we went shopping and
look how cute it is.
like a matching Winnie the Pooh one, which is really cool.
Yeah, I think it's like $3.50.
Yeah, they did have a massive dispenser.
Yeah, I want to get that.
Yeah, but it would only be useful in the summer months, really, for juice.
And we couldn't store it anywhere really.
Yeah, we're not really. Otherwise, well, we could, but it'd be looking over us at all times, and it'd be a bit creepy, wouldn't it? But we also picked up, because we've seen that they've got a new Disney range in Asda.
They always pull through with their Disney stuff.
They do. So we got this bed in. We're gonna wait to put it on, aren't we? Because we just put new bedding on.
It's
so
got all the characters at the bottom.
Yeah, I don't know if you
and
see
the
it.
100 Acre Wood with Christopher Robin and stuff, like the map.
Yeah. On the inside, yeah, which is pretty cool. But they also do fitted sheets and pillowcases as well, the spare pillows basically. But they're out of stock at the moment. We did look, didn't we? We were there for so long just looking at that before even doing the proper shop. Today is Friday, isn't it? Yeah. We've got our live quiz up later, so we're going to take the time whilst we're, all fresh and in proper clothes to do this week's video. So obviously it'll go out tomorrow in real time, but in your time it'll already be out basically, won't it? So we're doing our sort of 2021 goals and sort of thing like that, really. So hopefully it goes well. Hopefully there's no hiccups. But then after that we are doing our live quiz, which this week is Disneyland Paris, isn't it? So that's the video recorded for this week. It felt really weird, didn't it? Yeah.
I've done that in a while.
Yeah, because the last video that we uploaded last Saturday, that was just a compilation of everything from last year, wasn't it? So it's a bit strange, but hey ho. But yeah, we're gonna do our live stream now, aren't we? All the quiz questions ready. See what happens. Hopefully there's no bots that join the
oh god, yeah,
thing again.
Lock it
that
in.
Happened last time. It was really strange. I don't know how it happened, but
annoying.
It was annoying. Hello guys, it is the next day. We've had a sort of a chill day today, haven't we? We've done two different quizzes though. So we've done one for polka dots and pixie dust, didn't we? And we did the Get Binky one as well, literally straight after. Yeah. And then tucked in and had some food. It's a bit dark because we've just got these lights on in the living room. Just chill out, isn't it? So I'm gonna chill out for the rest of the night as well.
Yeah.
Just have a chill day for a Saturday for once.
Yes.
But yeah, you've been up to something today, haven't you?
Mhm.
Do you want to tell them
It's
a
a
bit
secret.
about? Oh, it's a secret. Oh, okay. Is this going to be an ongoing thing that you just like? Will we ever find out? Will we find out? Or after? Is it after today you might find out?
Mhm.
Or after this, like next week's vlog, you might find out.
Maybe.
Put the light on a little bit just whilst we do these questions, because like we did last weekly vlog, we answered some of the questions that you asked us over on Instagram. Like I said on the last one, it's just to sort of get to know us more, basically, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm going to answer these, but if you've got any other questions about us or about anything like that, Disney related, on our advice on anything for Disney or anything like that, let us know in the comment section below, because we'd happily answer them, won't we?
So the first one is both of your favourite Disney rides.
Splash Mountain is definitely our favourite, isn't it?
Yeah, Tower of Terror.
Yeah.
I'd say them too.
Yeah, like at the top.
Yeah. Would you ever get a pet?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's not even a question, it's just a fact. We, at one point in our lives, we will have a pet.
Hopefully soon.
Yeah, hopefully in the not too distant future. We want 2 dogs, don't we?
Yeah.
We want a French bulldog, and we'd call it Dave, in homage to Dave the Rottweiler from Gogglebox UK. And we also want a sausage dog, and we'd call her Frankie, wouldn't we?
Yeah.
Because like Frankfurter sausage.
Next one, have you got any wedding plans yet? We've got like plans, but
yeah, nothing's booked, put it that way.
We know what we want to do.
Yeah, what's that app called that we use?
Bride book or something.
Yeah.
Something like that.
So it's just like you put everything on there that you're thinking
Yeah, and
of.
it tells you like what you need to book and stuff, and it gives you suggestions of places. So
Yeah, it's this, like, we know it's not going to be a Disney one,
no,
but there'll be like Disney incorporated things kind of into
little
it.
things.
Yeah,
not like massive.
yeah, it won't be out and out Disney, but it'll
No.
have like aspects of it to it, like the tables will have like Disney stuff on it.
Yeah, maybe like different table names would be like different like Disney places or something. How old were you when you met each other?
So, if you didn't already know, there is a 2-year age gap between us, isn't there?
Mhm.
So we met. How long?
I was 21. I think you were 19.
Yeah, something like that.
I'm gonna go with that.
Yeah, we should probably know, really, shouldn't we?
Dream holiday.
There's like a lot of different dream holidays for like lots of different reasons. You really want to go to Greece, don't you?
Yeah, or maybe like New York. I'd love to go to New York and like LA.
I'd love to do New York in like a Christmassy time, just because of like, obviously it does tend to snow there, doesn't it? Plus like the ice rink and everything. So,
Yeah.
but then also New Year's in New York would be good. So either one. We'd love to do California and do like obviously Disneyland, but do loads of other things as well, like the studio tours and stuff like that. And what's the big pier in California?
Santa Monica.
Yeah, I want to do that. As well, there's a long list of things.
Yeah.
Like we could go on all night about all the different things that we want to do.
Yeah. And the last one is, what's your goals for 2021?
So we've sort of covered this in our video that we uploaded
Yeah, we
on
got
Saturday.
these questions before we did that.
So if you want to know more, like in depth, watch that video, and I'll leave it in the card annotation, whichever side that is. But yeah, we've got a few different ones, haven't we?
Yeah.
So we want to save money because we know we're not going to Disney World this year. That was the plan originally, wasn't it?
Yeah,
to take a year out of Disney
It's not worth it.
World.
No. With everything going on.
Yeah, I'd happily do Disneyland Paris,
Yeah.
but for the time being, we're going to go next year to Disney World and do a lot bigger of a trip, aren't we? Like,
Yeah.
bigger than we would have planned for usually. We've been really stuck for things to do in this lockdown, haven't we?
Yeah, boring.
Yeah, like I don't know why, but like the first lockdown, there was no like, there was always something that we were doing. I don't really understand what, like this lockdown has been different.
The first one I was just playing on the Switch all the time, but I don't have it anymore.
No.
That was my life in the first lockdown.
You've been playing Sims, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm reading, but...
I think we're going to do some baking tomorrow, though, aren't we? We've been, as much as we're saying that we want to lose weight, we've been having cheesecake recently, haven't we?
We're addicted.
Yeah, and we thought, do you know what? It can't be that hard to make a cheesecake. He says...
No, it's not. I made it in school.
Oh, all right, in school, though. Monitored by teachers.
Well, there's no actual baking involved. It's just like putting them together and putting it in the fridge.
Okay, you heard it from her. She's quite positive. So yeah, we're gonna go out tomorrow to try and get all the stuff that we need. Don't know what flavour we're gonna do yet. Thinking like a Biscoff. So it is the next day. We've been out, done a little bit of shopping, haven't we? And we're gonna make some cheesecake tonight, aren't we?
Yeah, Biscoff and white chocolate.
Yeah, we also thought, why not? We're gonna have like an impromptu lockdown date night, aren't we? So we're gonna get like sort of dressed up and have some steak
And some prosecco.
Yeah, and obviously the cheesecake as a dessert, just because, you know.
Can't get out.
Yeah, so why not? Also, this came in the post today, which is something that we've kind of already had the product before from them, haven't we? This switch bot thing. We have a lot of like smart home stuff, don't we? So like our hallway light that comes on automatically, and like we've got these panels in the living room which you've probably seen before, but we also have like Alexa being able to control like the TV and stuff. So the same company that does that little robot-y thing does like one of these which controls like switches and stuff like that. So we're gonna give it a go because like we live in like a rented flat, don't we? So we can't really do any like hard wiring. No. So whereas this will just turn things on for us with Alexa. So we're thinking like if we come home from work and we think it's like cold or anything, yeah, we can just put it on the way home and then that'll sort of do it. So it just sticks onto the plug basically. In theory. We'll see. We'll come back in 24 hours, I guess. Okay, so I didn't actually leave it on for 24 hours, did we? No. It's about an hour, if that.
An hour? More like 10 minutes.
No, it's at least half hour. I don't know. It's been a while. It feels like it's been a while, probably because we're waiting to see if it'll work. But go on, say it.
Alexa, turn heater on.
Hey! Because we're lazy. So now that the housework is out of the way, we're gonna make a Biscoff cheesecake. There'll be anything I'll do with that. Yeah, so we've never actually made a cheesecake before, have we?
I've made one.
When she was in school. So this could go one of two ways. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Are you feeling hopeful?
There's no bacon involved, so how can it go wrong?
True, true. So we're going to do the biscuit base as the Biscoff, and then a white chocolate sort of like the cheesecakey part itself, and then I think that's it, isn't it? Oh, we're going to put a bit of Biscoff on the top of it, like. So we'll see.
And white chocolate.
Oh yeah, we'll see how it goes. So what we didn't realise when we started doing that cheesecake was that it's going to take how long?
Like 6 to 8 hours, and it's like 6 o'clock now. So.
Yeah. So it doesn't look like you're going to see the final product until another couple minutes for you, but for ours it'll be, well, for us it'll be a few hours.
Tomorrow. Yeah.
I'm just going to leave it overnight because there's no way that we're going to want cheesecake at like 2 in the morning. Well. It is lockdown, I guess. All dressed up to go nowhere. You're channeling your inner Carol Baskin.
I am.
Yeah, so like I said, just sort of to make it feel a bit different, isn't it, basically? Just sick of this lockdown now, so
yeah.
anything that makes it feel any kind of different is good. Got the steak and chips with a bit of bit of JD sauce. And we've also got some Prosecco. Chin chin. We also had some garlic bread, hence why Henry's already eaten. So we've just taken it out of the tin now. It is the next day. So I don't think we put enough base on it, but we followed all the instructions, didn't we?
Yeah, just don't know.
It'll taste just as good though, won't it? Now it's time for a taste test. Did actually put just some like Biscoff like sauce on top of it, didn't we? So here we go.
You can go for it.
Oh, charming. Nice. Come on. Nice, isn't it? What? How can you not like it?
Cheesy.
It's not. So, cheesecake eaten. You didn't enjoy it, did you?
Not really. It's not sat properly.
Yeah, it's really weird. We literally followed it like to a T, didn't we? But yeah, it's like really like
Creamy, but like not.
yeah.
Like meant to be sat, but it's just like.
Yeah, God knows what happened there. Like I enjoyed it, but it was very sickly, I
I
found.
didn't like it.
Anyway, we are going to sit down and catch up on Dancing on Ice because we just missed it last night, didn't we?
Yeah. Don't know what we were doing.
No. We might have been actually doing the cheesecake. Oh,
yeah.
No, it was making mistakes and everything.
And it was on at like 6 o'clock, I think. So.
Yeah, so we catch up on that now. There was also on the Disneyland Paris like news today that they're now not opening until April. What was it?
2nd.
Something like that, I think it was.
Probably longer than that, they won't it?
Yeah, we were hoping for it to be open because obviously they said originally it was February, wasn't it? So we were hoping to go there for my birthday in March, but doesn't look likely now, does it?
No.
Hopefully you'll get to use our annual pass at some point this year.
Well, we're not paying for it right now. They've stopped the payments.
Yeah,
they?
they've blocked payments and extended the
good.
passes. Yeah, so I think ours runs out in July. Is it something like that? August?
Well, we got it in August, but now it'll go further now.
Yeah, so it'll still say obviously whenever it runs out on our passes, but they've extended it for however many days that they're closed. So that's at least.
So it'll
one
be at least
thing.
like 2 months on there, won't it?
Yeah, so that's at least that's one thing. At least we know that it's not like when it runs out, and you have to get a new one. At least
Yeah, we've just not been.
Yeah, at least they've got they've extended it, which is good. But yeah, we were hoping for March, but at the same time we were like,
not gonna happen.
I don't think it's gonna happen. Yeah. So we'll
we
see.
didn't book.
Yeah, we didn't book, so we've not really lost anything. But we were gonna literally just, as soon as we could, just get on that flight, basically, weren't we? Which we might still do if it all goes to plan in April, but we'll see. Not got our hopes up.
Well,
but
we're going to somewhere else in April, aren't we?
yes,
So-
we are. We have got a little staycation planned, haven't we? So we don't really want to we've got loads of plans for this year, haven't we? Like mini breaks and stuff, but we don't want to make an announcement and then
not go.
yeah, because we did an announcement video for our Disneyland Paris video, for our Disneyland Paris holiday last year, didn't we? And that's what we got really excited after doing that because we're like, oh, it feels like real now. And then not long after, it was like, yeah, if you come back from France to the UK, you have to quarantine for 2 weeks. We were just like, yeah, we can't afford time off work like that because we didn't have the holidays to take. So, in hindsight, we should have taken the holidays, but
I could have got 3 weeks off work all at once.
no, I don't know what I would have done, to be honest. So today is, what day is it?
Tuesday.
It's Tuesday, yeah. Kind of lost track of the days being in lockdown, haven't we? We've not really done much today, other than we had a massive clean out of the kitchen, didn't we? Got rid of a load of like mugs and glasses that just don't use. So we didn't really think that you'd be too interested in watching us clean. So we didn't vlog that because just no point with that. So one exciting thing that we have actually done though, do you want to tell them?
We've reserved some park days in Disneyland Paris for May.
Yes, so we figured, you know, things are starting to look better now, aren't they? So at least if we provisionally book the days, like it's not cost us anything to book those days, is it?
No.
Because you have to reserve your park days with Disney. So we've done a few days in May, so we think hopefully by then we should be at least able to go there. Fingers crossed. So we're like, we've saved like some Christmas money to one side, haven't we? And slowly, like basically, as soon as we're able to book something, we're gonna just book it, aren't we? And then, like, we've got the park days already booked ready, basically. So, fingers crossed.
Yeah.
Because they've pushed it back till April, is it? The opening of Disneyland Paris. So we're hoping, fingers crossed, that it should be fine by May. But we haven't paid anything, so we're not really losing out. And I think they only block.
Don't want to get too excited either. So.
Yeah, I think they only block you out for like 2 weeks if you don't show up to those bookings.
Well, no, you can just cancel it.
Plus, yeah, if you cancel them, they're not gonna like. It's not gonna be a penalty, basically. So, yeah, we've not booked anything, but reserved our park days. Update on that smart plug: it is still working, and it is coming really handy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like, don't even have to move to put the heating on. Lazy. But we are going to end this week's vlog here. Thank you guys for watching. We hope you're enjoying this like different style of video. It's very weird doing this thing.
Seen as like looking a mess.
Yeah.
With greasy hair.
It's very raw and real. So thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Have a magical day.